morning, good evening. I guess it's good evening. Here we are. I'm looking over my shoulders because I have to deal with this crazy stalker person named Ronnie Avila. See, Ronnie Avilla was on my other YouTube channel called, what's it called? Well, it was called Life at the Villa, hosted by Riff. Now it's called No Life at the Villa, hosted by Riff, because I moved out, and so I closed that down at the end of that chapter. We were working on making a new chapter when Mr. Happy himself enters the picture. You know, the other day I was walking around, it was early morning, and I thought I saw my stalker, Mr. Happy Ass Dumbass, who apparently has done what he did to me, he did to somebody else, and threatened his wife and so forth. And so he got kicked out of the building because of his threats toward me, and what kept him out of the building is his threats towards the other person, because the other person got a restraining order, which I probably should have too, but I didn't. My mistake. But so I know Mr. Avila. So anyway, we're talking about later in this broadcast, or the next broadcast, I'll show you what Ronnie Avila looks like. He's kind of a Neanderthal, meaning that the only thing he knows how to do is fight, and I'm not even sure if he knows how to do that. I know he's really good at intimidating people because there's nothing on upstairs. He's got no thought process. His thought process gets turned off at the first taste of alcohol, and it doesn't stop until he's face plant someplace and he doesn't remember shit of the previous night. So anyway, looks like we might have an incoming of Mr. Avila. Maybe. No, this guy looks too small. Yeah, I think it's too small, this guy. Let's see if he is or not. This guy's wearing a hat. I was wearing a red shirt and a... Okay. Yeah, this guy's just wearing a red shirt. Let's see if I can get him. Oh, this guy's talking to himself. This guy's having his own little party. I'll be back in a minute. We're not going anywhere, but... So yeah, looks like we've got another crazy one down here. This used to be such a nice neighborhood. No, it's still a nice neighborhood. We're in San Diego, California, broadcasting from a little town within the city of San Diego called Little Italy. It's a little more on the expensive side. It's nicer. People are nicer. It's clean. Little Italy has its own little township of people that take care of the subdivision of the city, and so it's nicer. It's much nicer here. There's a few hotels here. A lot of little private mom and pop hotels. But some places that have been here quite a while over the years. There's a couple right here by the freeway on-ramp. That's just someone's car alarm going off on their car. Nothing to worry about. So, anywho, we're right in front of the building. Where are we? We are at Grape and Columbia. And what I'm doing is I'm checking the corners because this stalker individual can come in one of two directions, pretty much two. I mean, I wouldn't put it past him, but he's kind of dopey, so I can't picture him, walking out of his way for just so he could like sneak up on me or something. But that'd be like really walking out of his way. So because when he drinks he gets dumb, and when he's dumb he gets real dumb, and then he tends to do things that dumb people do. And getting drunk and getting dumber, it's not going to make him want to burn any extra energy, I guess. So I can't picture him coming from the south. So, and if he is coming from the south, we'll have plenty of time to show him guys, or show you guys who exactly we're talking about. So. But anyway, when I get back on camera from inside the room, I'll put a big giant poster up of who Mr. Avila is. Now that he's made himself known to me. I mean, he's made himself known to me because he's an idiot. Yes, he could have snuck up on me, but he didn't. I guess he could have. So that's how that goes. And that was Mr. Dingdong. Well, there's no sign of the other idiot, but I'm sure he's like anxiously waiting for that moment that he runs out of alcohol. Because what he doesn't realize is when he runs out of alcohol, the next closest place to buy alcohol is Ralph's. What I'm doing is I'm smoking THC out of a pen called a pod. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I could walk up there, but I really don't have any backup. So, you know, I mean, I kind of do, but so I have this program called Citizen. And with the Citizen program, the Citizen app program, you can basically have a live operator who has like connection with law enforcement to be able to hopefully prevent a crime from happening at the same time as send help. So basically, if I need help, I just say I need help in a certain way. I have a certain phrase I have to say. When I say that phrase, a live agent will come on and they'll basically have control of my phone, everything, camera, everything, and be able to see and hear everything that's going on. So, and they'll record it all. So it's all pretty well documented, which is very nice. But anyway, so I think Mr. Ronnie's probably going to be a no-show. Yeah, I think he's going to be a no-show, just because, you know, he's not drunk enough. No. So I'm staying here in a motel by the airport, and Mr. Ronnie Avilla here, who won this year's Stalker of the Year award, is staying up here at this youth hostel, which I thought they weren't allowed to rent to people with local California identification. At least I thought that's what the rules were, but I guess I'm wrong. Or maybe those are the rules and they just don't follow the rules. That could be too. But anyway, I think I'm going to sign off for right now, and I'm going to call it a wrap for right now. If anything should happen, I will come back online. However, you can reach my channel through Gmail at IANRIFF23 @gmail.com. That's basically the best way to get a hold of me. Okay? All right. I'm out.